Hello everyone, so today I'm going to do a full face of first impressions for you. I just got back from Fiji last night, so I'm fresh home. I'm very dry from the plane and from the sun and the sea. My skin is like flaky and peeling and gross, and I've got a million new freckles. Like, look at them all, and I'm a little bit sunburned just here. So yeah, I'm gonna do something very moisturized today. I actually kind of feel like doing something kind of natural, but we'll see how that goes, because every time I want to do natural, I feel like it doesn't end up being natural. So I'm just gonna start by using some of this Glow Tonic. This is just like a exfoliating toner, so I've just squirted some on here because my skin is like so flaky, so this should help a little bit, and then we will moisturize and prime and stuff. It's so dark outside today, by the way, guys, so soz about the lighting. I could not wait to start filming. I'm so excited to start filming again and just kick butt on my channel again, just get out heaps of content. Can't wait to film heaps of declutters. I'm done traveling for a little while. I have been traveling so much recently. I've been in like 4 different countries in the last couple months or something like that. So I'm just so excited just to be at home for a few months or a couple months or however long it's gonna be, because you know my life is crazy, but I'm just so looking forward to getting into my routine, filming and vlogging. I'm so excited. I really want to start doing almost daily vlogs again. I'm so pumped, so psyched. I think I'm gonna start like tomorrow or so, because yeah, I just have been missing it so much. I just have not had the time, so I'm so excited. I have a new primer by Origins, and it says it is a pore perfecting cooling primer with willow herb. I should probably like quickly just put on a little bit of moisturizer though. Actually, let me just put some of this on because I find this quite hydrating. This is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. It's like an oil almost. And then let's try out this new primer. It comes in a foam. I actually did squeeze some out on my hand the other day because I was so intrigued. So yeah, it looks like this. How cool is that? Oh, it feels so cold. And I don't know how much I need. Oh my god, it's so cold. So Fiji was fun. I'm going to edit a vlog later, so by the time you see this video, it'll be already up. I just did like a really short vlog showing some of my highlights because me and mum were doing so much relaxing, just lying by the pool. Nothing exciting to vlog whatsoever. So I just vlogged some of our snorkeling and stuff. Holy crap, this feels so good. It feels so moisturizing, and it does actually make my skin look so smooth. I don't know if you can see the difference through the camera, but in real life, like, my skin looks so even. Okay, first impression on that primer. It feels so incredible. Makes my skin look so nice too. Like, it definitely evened out my pores and everything. Makes this area look like silk. Say hello to my million freckles. They'll probably fade soon. But like this area here, like you can't even see the pores. It just looks smooth and it feels so good. It feels so refreshing. I have been wanting to try this foundation for so long. I don't even know if they sell it anymore, but we'll soon find out. So actually I should probably Google it, right? Be right back.
2,000 years later.
So it is currently still on the website. It's by Giorgio Armani and it's called the Maestro Glow Nourishing Fusion Makeup, and it comes only in 9 shades. They look pretty even across the 9 shades that there are. There's only like a couple shades in stock at the moment. There's like 3 light ones, 3 medium, and then 3 deeper. Still not an amazing shade range, but maybe it's really sheer or something. Like, it looks really sheer, so maybe it's one of those products that kind of like, I don't know, works with multiple people. Let's find out. So it's a skincare oil infused with pigment. Each drop perfects the complexion. It is inspired by Maestro Fluid in its lightness and silkiness, and it gives an instant and lasting glow due to the pigment and oil blend. The oil makes the texture comfortable, easy to apply for women with drier skin, which is me right now. So let's try it out. And if it's a light coverage, I don't even mind, because I just feel like I said, something kind of more natural today. This lighting is so bad. I haven't even considered the fact if it's gonna match me. I'm just like, I want to use this and I don't care. Ooh. Okay. The color does not look too bad. Let's try and, I should have found a brush before I did this. I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing this one because I can't find another one. This is an angled And I'm just going to start with a little bit. Yeah, see, it's quite sheer, so I think this colour will be absolutely fine because it's not an opaque colour. It'll just kind of blend in. It kind of sits funny on your skin when you look really up close, but I think I just need to blend it in a bit more. It looks really nice, like it kind of evens out my I've only put it on my cheeks, kind of evens out my skin tone and does make me glow a little bit. Like it definitely looks like skincare. It's like no foundation, if that makes sense. Like it looks like I'm not wearing foundation. So I'm just gonna do another drop there, and I'm gonna put some on my chin. Oh god, what have I done? Just because I need to put some on my neck. Kind of isn't a bad thing, like it's kind of brightening up my skin a bit because it was looking very dull. I feel like this would work really well with a sponge too, but you'd have to be careful not to apply too much because I feel like if you put too much of this on, your skin would just start getting really oily because it's so oily, you know. Seems to be working okay with the primer too, thank goodness, because I didn't even think about that. So first impression on that, for something, obviously like I'm not gonna wear this every day because I usually go for full coverage. I'm not gonna judge it on the fact that it's a light coverage because that's just who he is. He is a light coverage person or foundation. For a light coverage, I think this is so pretty, but definitely if you have oily skin, you are gonna hate it because it literally makes you look oily. But I'm living for that because I'm so dehydrated right now, so it feels really, really good. I actually really like how my skin looks right now, and it seems to like match pretty dang well, I think. Together, right? Maybe. I'm definitely going to keep this because I don't really have anything else like this in like a light coverage, and I really like how it looks. I feel like this would look amazing under a different foundation as well, just to make, or like mix together even, to make the other foundation more glowy. What do you think? Do you like the way it looks? It looks a little bit more orange on camera than in real life, to be honest. It matches better in real life. Okay, I have it, the All Nighter by Urban Decay. I loved the foundation version of this. From memory, I did a first impression, but the only bad thing about it was it oxidized so badly, so I ended up getting rid of it because the color didn't match me. But I have actually like been trying to remind myself to pick up the foundation again in like a really light shade because it literally went so dark on me. But hopefully the concealer doesn't do that. So this is the All Nighter Waterproof Full Coverage Concealer. I'm going to take the shade Fair. I've also got the shade Medium Light, but I'll just start with Fair. I might actually mix two shades together because I don't want it to look too obvious under my eyes since I'm not wearing like full coverage. So I'm just going to do a few dots of that one. And then this one here is in the shade Medium Light Neutral. And this like matches my skin tone perfectly, which is good. I'm just going to conceal this part of my freckles because I don't like those freckles there. They're so big, whereas I like the little ones I have. I wish these ones wouldn't fade. And I'm just going to put a little bit just over the lowest part of my cheek where I get redness. The texture feels good so far. It feels really lightweight. I thought it was going to be really thick, like Shape Tape or something. I'm probably the last person on the planet to try this concealer, but it's okay. It's actually been in my little drawer for first impressions for a long time. It spreads out really nicely. It looks like velvet. Ooh, blends out really easy. It's very yellow on me right now, so I'm just going to blend it down in like a triangular shape and then onto my eyelids to conceal all of my veins. Looks really smooth and it feels really lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy and cakey. I feel like it looks even better on the actual face than under the eyes, but it still works under the eyes just fine. But on the face it looks like velvet, like I said. So this is how my skin is looking with the natural coverage and then concealer. I feel like the concealer is a little bit like brown. Like I don't know how to put it. Like it looks, maybe undertone's a little bit off. It's a little bit like custard looking, like pudding on my face. Anyway, so I have these by Lancome, the Click and Glow Illuminators. I have the shade 1 and 2. I actually have more shades than this, but I put them aside for giveaways. So, ooh, looks like this. This is the shade 2, I think, yes. Probably gonna want the lighter one today. That doesn't even look that light, okay? Let's try it. So, shade 1, Lumiere d'Or. I'm so scared it's gonna like come oh, there it goes, shooting out at me. I think it's just like a highlighter. Highlighting has never been this easy. Just one click and you're ready to highlight, enhance, warm, and illuminate your face. Yep, sweet, okay. I don't really like the applicator. I'd rather it just be in like a squeeze tube or something clean. Okay, and then to blend this out, I'm going to take my Dual Petal brush. It blends out so easy and it's a very natural glow. It's nothing too shiny. It's a very pretty like wearable day-to-day kind of product. It just brightens you up, but it doesn't make you look like a Tin Man or anything. You know how some of these products almost are too much and you have to like put powder on top of them or you have to wear them underneath foundation or something to make them work, I guess. This is one of those ones you can really just slap on. It's effortless. It's not hard to use. It's really pretty. Like, I think that just made my complexion look really nice, so I do like it. Now I've got the setting powder by MAC, the Patrick's powder. I know I'm probably the last person on the planet to buy this also, but I'm very excited, so I'm just trying to tap some out. It comes out very slowly, which can be a good thing, otherwise you can have a bit of a powder meltdown in your house, but just taking a little bit. The concealer under my eyes is creased a little bit, so you want to set it pretty quickly, I think. I am going to use this to set the rest of my face soon. I just want to do my eyebrows quickly first. So I'm going to try out the Iconic London medium shade Sculpt and Boost eyebrow cushion. 6 grams of product in here. The packaging is so cute, and it comes with a little brush and spoolie, and the product is protected. You may have seen this. I know some YouTubers did like, does it work? WTF, you know. You undo it and it's got 2 colors. I might use my own brush with it because I don't usually use the little brushes. I just find like it's hard to get enough control with the tiny little brush. So I'm going to be using today an eye definer brush, which is like, oh my god, I just dropped it, which is a little like, you know, squared off rectangle flat brush. I'm going to dip into the lighter shade. This is so weird. And I'm just going to start, ooh, it's so pigmented. I was not expecting it to be like that. Okay. There is like a lighter shade too, but I like darker eyebrows. So I'm just using the lighter shade all over so far. Wow, it's actually really good. Like, it's better than I thought it would be. It's almost like a liquid eyeliner or something for your eyebrow, except really easy to use. You guys ever have that issue where like underneath your eyebrow when you're trying to draw in the product, it can look really like patchy and stuff? Like, this doesn't look patchy. It's so smooth. I'm actually blown away. This is not sponsored. I just did it too thick down there too. Like, that just applies like so smooth. Okay, I just tidied it up with some concealer. I am blown away. My eyebrows look so smooth. It could help that I haven't powdered them yet, but first impression wise, I'm totally gonna try this again. I'm gonna try it on top of powder as well to see if it applies just as smooth, because that just went on like a bloomin' dream. Like, I can't explain what the heck. It's so good. The only thing I have to say about this is it's definitely easy to screw up because it's quite fluidy. It's really easy to put too much product on your brush. Like, less is more. Like, please, you guys, let me know what you think. Like, what do you think of my eyebrows? Because I think they look really good. Hopefully it's not just me. Like, I actually love the way they look. So, I'm excited. I'm just going to use some Ready Set Brow on my eyebrows to set them because I don't have a new brow gel. I don't know why my eyebrow was so long, by the way. I just kind of like, it just kept going. Okay, I found this while I was looking for brow gel, so I'll try this while I'm here. This is a Hollywood Contour Wand Easy Contour Sculpture Facile by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm trying not to squeeze it too, like, I have this like thing where I'm scared if I squeeze it too hard, the little thing is just gonna pop off and shit's gonna go everywhere, so. Oh wait, it's off. It's got a little windy. Okay, now let's try. There we go. It's a lot easier. There you go. Woo, woo, woo. It just keeps going and going. Now I'm just going to use, let's just use this brush again. My little petal brush, which, I don't know, everyone stopped using this type of brush and I am obsessed with it. I use this all the friggin' time, every day. It's magic. It's very easy to blend and the color is really nice. You actually get quite a while to blend. The only thing I would say is I feel like it's kind of taken away a little bit of my base, but it could be because my base was quite set. If I had have put this on instantly, it probably wouldn't have like disrupted the base so much because the base would have been more wet, if that makes sense. So I really like the color. I definitely want to try this again also. I'm having like a good run today. I feel like usually my first impressions, there's like disasters happening. So far we're doing well, so hopefully it stays this way. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of my Patrick Star powder. Look how cute this packaging is, by the way. I am so happy for Patrick. He is one of the most genuine YouTubers I've met. And he had a whole collection with MAC. That is goals, like that's so cool. So hopefully I like this powder. So far under my eyes it's fine. I don't usually go for loose powder though. You know, I'm not the best person to like be testing it out, but I mean, it works really well. My skin looks very airbrushed with it on actually. It looks very smooth. like it almost diffuses your pigmentation in your skin. Like it really kind of diffused my freckles and everything, like made them look a little bit more soft looking. I look kind of orange at this stage. It's not too bad. But like my neck is so pale. I'm just gonna put some more foundation on my neck. It doesn't look orange when you put it on, but it kind of is. Actually, I take back what I said earlier. I think this foundation's better with a brush because as you buff it in, it starts looking more and more perfect looking. Like when I first just like put it on a little bit, it just looks meh. But then you buff it in with the brush and it starts looking like butter. So I feel like if you used a sponge, you wouldn't get like the full blended effect. Okay, update, that concealer under my eyes looks horrendous. Look, can you see that? It's completely like creasing, so definitely not a fan of that under my eyes. I don't even know if I'll keep it because like I do like it on my like cheeks and everything. However, I've got heaps of other concealers that work like on my cheeks and under my eyes, if that makes sense, like my NARS ones and stuff, so I don't really need that. But I do like it, just not for under the eyes. I'm just going to mist my skin quickly with another spray, but this is not new, by the way. I just like it a lot for moisture. When I first used it, I was kind of confused because it's very oily and it kind of leaves it big blotches on your skin sometimes, but it's more of like a skincare spray than a makeup spray in my opinion. However, I still like to just put it on top of powder and everything because it just melts it into my skin and makes it look more natural and gives me a hard out glow, which I want today. So okay, our base is on now. Let's do some really simple eyeshadow. I can't be bothered doing anything too crazy, so I'm going to take this, which I've never used. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. It's really hard to squeeze out. Okay, it is very thick and kind of tinted, which I like. I'm just going to use my paddle brush again, my favorite. Looks really nice on the eyelid once you blend it out, but I feel like it's so heavy, even though, you know, I haven't used as much now. Like once I blended it out, I've got a very thin layer on there. It feels so heavy that I'm like, is this gonna stop creasing or create creasing? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, up close, it completely like mashed up my eye makeup. Like the foundation that was on my eyelids, the concealer, sorry, like made it all clumpy looking. Can you see that? And it feels like sticky. Like when I blink, it's like goo. I'm getting rid of this. I'm gonna try out this palette just here by Bare Minerals, The Hidden Treasure. I love Bare Minerals eyeshadows. They're so underrated in my opinion. This palette here is really pretty, although I think when I showed it, was it in a haul video or something, I said there's so many similar light colors. Like those first 9 colors are so similar. I just feel like they could have put other colors in there that would have been way more useful. Like most of these just look the same, like especially once you put them on your lid, like they're just gonna look the same. So I'm gonna take the shade Ecru, which is just like a plain pale yellow base color, and I'm just gonna put that and set that disgusting primer down. Like I love the Wet n Wild foundation version of that line. What is it called? Photo Finish, something like that. But that primer does me no favors. That primer, like I still feel like it feels so thick and heavy even with the powder on top. Okay, now I'm going to take my angled shadow brush, which is on sale on XO Beauty at the moment. I believe it's about $11 New Zealand, which is a bargain. So we're just trying to clear these ones out because we have the new synthetic ones like coming in to replace them at some stage. So I'm going to take maybe the shade Wheat, just this one here. And I'm just going to press this on my eyelid. Like I said, today I am doing a very simple look. And then I'm just using a crease blender brush to blend. And I just want to say quickly about the Beach House. So far it has once again fallen through. And I'm going to talk more about it when I start vlogging tomorrow. The vlog will probably already be out by now, hopefully. Super disappointed, naturally. I've just seen lots of you asking about it. I'm just blending it out with another blender brush, a little bit more, like less dense. This is just the blender brush. And then I'm going to take the other side of my little Julep paddle brush. I'm going to take a shimmery highlight color, so maybe Mary, which is this one here, is like a pinky tone one. And then a little bit on the inner corner just to brighten up my eyes because I have terrible hay fever right now and I did not sleep well last night. I'm really trying to buff it in quite well so it looks quite natural. And then on top, I'm going to try this out. This is a Crystal Top Coat in Nude by Natasha Denona. I'm just going to take it on my finger and then just run that over top of my eyelid. that just transform the eye look into something a little bit more special. And then I think I'm just going to do a very thin winged eyeliner. Okay, so I have this Mellow Precision eyeliner. I've heard really good things about it from Sally and Shani. I don't usually like this brush tip, but I'm excited to try it anyway. Hopefully I can do a thin line because I just want like a really thin line just to frame my eyelashes. It's so pigmented. Like I don't even have to press hard to get the pigment on my eye. They said it was really easy to use. For me, it's a little bit more difficult because I'm not used to this kind of applicator, but it is very black. We're not doing thin eyeliner anymore, it's thick. I've done a kind of funny shape on the bottom of my eyeliner, so I'm going to take a pencil brush and the darker shade up here of this palette, and then just smudge that just on that outer edge so that it blends together a little bit better. Holy crap, I'm so hungry right now and I don't know why. My stomach is going nuts. Probably do some waterline eyeliner soon as well, but for now, that is good. Okay, I feel like I've got a gap. Okay, next side. I'm gonna go off camera. This takes too long.
12 seconds later.
Actually, that side was so much easier. So, do I like the eyeliner? Yes, definitely. I think the formula is really good. It's just not my favorite applicator, that's all. And then I'm gonna use this eye powder pencil by Charlotte Tilbury, the classic. I'm kind of nervous because it could be like an eyebrow pencil maybe. Nah, I would say eyebrow. I'm just gonna put this. I don't think that'll ever not look terrifying. So that is how the eye makeup is looking. Very simple, but I do like the products I used. I think my favorite is the not Charlotte Tilbury, the Natasha Denona like top coat. It's so cool. I like it. Okay, now for mascara, I'll try a new one out. We have an Wet n Wild XXL mascara. I don't think I've ever tried this. I haven't got a good track record with Wet n Wild mascaras, so I'm a little bit nervous. So yeah, XXL lash mascara wand. It looks like this. It doesn't look too clumped in product, which is a good start. It's actually very natural, which is what I'm going for today, funnily enough. But I mean, it's not XXL lash so far anyway. We'll try building it a little bit. Okay, that's like a decent coat and a half to 2 coats. It's so natural. Look at that. Which I'm actually stoked about it for today. So if you want a natural kind of mascara, I don't think it's like, have any of you guys tried this? Do you guys get XXL volume, or do you get like a nice natural separated look like me? Like, it's a beautiful mascara. I just don't think it's like XXL. It actually works really well though for like a natural look. Do you know what mascara it actually reminds me of? Is that Great Lash mascara. Is it Maybelline? You know, just the like classic like hot pink and green packaging that everyone had back in the day. Used to be my favorite. Reminds me a lot of that. Oh god, it's very liquidy to wipe up. I'm just gonna wait for that to dry a little bit longer. But that's how the mascara looks. I definitely like the way it looks, but it is not crazy volume like it suggests, just in my opinion. So next up, what are we gonna do? Blush, I suppose. Let's zoom out. Well, that's not out. So the only new brush I have right here is so bright. This is the Fetishized by Man Ray NARS limited edition. I'm not sure if it's still out or not, but I think this is like the only blush I haven't tried, so it's gonna happen. So I'm gonna do a very sheer coat using a dense fiber brush. Literally just gonna do a tap and just, yeah. It's actually a very, very pretty color. I like it. Okay, highlighter. I've never used this on my face, so I'm going to try it today. This is the Kylie French Vanilla Highlighter. And I'm going to use it on this brush, which I do still need to bring to XO Beauty. I've got all my samples ready and everything. We just haven't actually like ordered them, so I need to do that because I actually kind of forgot about it. I feel like this would probably look nicer with like a full coverage. Usually with this kind of makeup, I'd probably use my XO Beauty highlighter. It's a little bit more like, not natural, but you know, like less full on. Whereas this is very shimmery considering I don't have much coverage, and it's still nice. Like, I do like the highlighter. It's a lot shimmerier than I would normally go for, but in terms of being shimmery, it's a really pretty color and it's nice and easy to blend. Okay, this mascara is very wet. It's like gone under my eyes too. I don't even know how it got down here. Okay, to be honest, I'd probably never use this mascara again just because it is a biatch to remove. Why? Oh my god, it's like ruined my eyeshadow. My under eye area looks so cakey right now, which is sad. So this is how my makeup is looking so far. I just want to do my lips next. Okay, I think I found myself a little glossy duo. So I'm going to take the Jouer Nude. I think this is cream lip liner. It's a really beautiful formula. So creamy and so smooth and easy to use. Okay, and then on top, I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow lip gloss. Oh my god, that smells so good. It smells like lollies. I feel like if I put on lashes right now, I would feel way more myself. Like, I just don't feel like myself because my foundation is so low coverage. So that is the completed look. Oh my god, I feel like I'm just not used to lip gloss. My hair is a complete mess. I'm getting it done in a couple of days, so it's just gonna have to do. So yeah, that's the completed look. I love that foundation, to be honest. I really want to try mixing it with a full coverage just to see what happens, because I feel like it would just create the most perfect formula. I really like the eyebrow stuff. That's probably my highlight of the day. Let me know if you guys have tried it. What are your guys' thoughts on it? Do you like it as much as me, or did you think it was kind of like meh? I don't know. I also love this. This is so good. I'm so excited about this. I'm going to keep using that for sure. Most of the products were really good. The eyeshadow palette I'll probably get rid of just because it doesn't really add anything to my collection. I've got all of those colors already. Even though I love Bare Minerals eyeshadows, you know, it's just kind of like a pointless palette to me. The eyeliner, I'm on the fence about. Like, I kind of want to keep it because the formula is so good, but I just don't know if I'll reach for it for the applicator. That's my little full face of first impression review kind of thing. I'm actually doing one soon, a full face using the top rated K-beauty products. So I'm just waiting for my parcel to arrive. I can't wait. I'm also going to film the Etsy video soon and some more gemstone series looks, which I'm really excited about. So I hope you guys are looking forward to them. I've done a gemstone look in a little while, but yeah, there will be one coming. I don't know, I just felt like doing something really simple today. So this is my idea of simple, kind of natural skin, but not really. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Don't forget to thumbs up, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!